Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Banished, and welcome back to Happy Monday, guys. I'm just looking at the comments that we had in the previous episodes. I'm just gonna go real quickly to Mr. Moore's. Congratulations on passing the motorcycle exam. I actually wanted to take one. I even got I passed the written exam and I need to pass the driving, but I never got around to do it. And then in the end, I bought a car because we needed it. So. In the end, Oolykee didn't pass a motorcycle. Never took it, and Oolykee doesn't have a motorcycle. Maybe I need it for my middle age crisis and stuff. I think it would be a good thing. Maybe it's better to not to be part of that, not to die. But anyway. Right, so we have, in the last episode, we covered the two hellholes, and those are the two hellholes that you see here. Definitely we should go for mods, and I encourage you, if you can, please guys, suggest any mods. We have from before, I think it was I think it was Copti who was suggesting the CC mod. The CC mod, I'm pretty sure we're gonna go with that. I think it kinda is opposite from what Mr. Moore was telling us to get the other mod, but I will consider both of them. We'll see how it goes. We'll see what Oolykee decides, and yeah, it's gonna be what Oolykee thinks is fun, and I should probably stop talking to myself, talking about myself in the third person. So let me see if I did the best thing over here with the fields. Will you choose something? Here we go. Yeah, it's just weird. Well, why didn't I go for 3 over here? Well, let me play with this a little bit. See, I should be all the way here, and then this one. And then this one. Yeah, this one is gonna be... how much I'm gonna lose here? That's the question. Yeah. You know what? Let's leave some trees around here. I don't know if I even did something with this, but we have this. Let's choose stuff. What stuff? Wheat. Let's not choose wheat. Let's go with a little bit of beans. A little bit of pumpkins. I like pumpkins. A little bit of corn. Is it? Corn, yeah. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more actually. A little bit of wheat more, and then we're gonna go for a little bit of peppers and a little bit of rando potatoes. There we go. Another 1, 2, 3, and we have less than 20% of workers as laborers. We actually are almost at 7% or something. Okay, so let's go and see what we can do with our expansion. So we are constructing our market here. I'm gonna continue. I wanted to lower the amount of workers working here, but I won't do it. I'll speed this up a little bit. We're gonna have to start planning for housing as well. We have 16. What else are we producing here? What else are we constructing around here? There's something being constructed. A couple of houses. That would be the next thing on the list. Do we have a couple of upgrades? No upgrades. No upgrades at the moment. Anything else that we are doing here? You can see that... oh, right. There we go. Upgrade here. We have one other upgrade. That would be 2, 4, 6, then 6. That would be 12. We were missing 4 construction. I have no idea what are we constructing. Probably, again, upgrades or something happening around, but I want them to finish this marketplace so we can hire again more people here. I will lower the amount of workers working here as soon as this is done, because we're gonna need more laborers. Actually, you know what? Laborers are hitting the market. We're drastically missing housing. How do you know? How do I know? How do I know? Like, not only the numbers, but look at this. We have 3 schools. We had to construct additional school because we had so many school children, and now with these 3 schools, 1, 2, and 3, we have less kids going to these schools than 2 schools. So we don't have enough kids. Why don't we have enough kids? Because we don't have enough housing for a lot of people not having kids because of this. Okay, so we have additional market vendors. I think we can split 6-6 for a moment. Again, we lost 3 people. I'll go like this, and we're gonna start constructing. They have something to construct. Like you said, 6 out of these 10 would be upgrade of a house here, which nobody's doing. Then we have construction of these 2 houses, which they are doing, and there's something being constructed, and I have no idea what. There's some, maybe a well or something. Yeah, wells again. I forgot totally about wells. But before we go for wells, I think I'm gonna go for constructing houses. Now, if this area burns down, then hey ho, what can we do about it? For now, I'm just gonna let them deliver. Well, they're already delivering. Really? Okay, at least they delivered. Like, why are you delivering coal? But yeah, they deliver firewood first. So yeah, okay, let's go for this. Let's go for these houses. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna rotate this because I'm gonna definitely need more straight away. And this is only for workers working in these vendors here. So they're gonna be working here, delivering food for themselves, literally. This is what they're doing. And then slowly we're gonna start doing the rest of it. So we are upgrading our living situation. I have only 4 workers. I think it's fine for now. I think I would like to have more laborers, and also the next laborers that come here, I'm gonna put them as vendors because I'm just not 100% sure if they're gonna be delivering everything in time. Here we go, couple of houses built. We're down to 18. That's nice, new families. They're gonna have new kids, and then we're gonna have a little Moorsburgians, because this is Moorsburg. Moorsburg is the name of the city that we have over here. One other thing I'm pretty sure I'm doing mistakes about is the fishing. I think I should be increasing the fishing because we are at the limit of how many fishermen we have, and I think I'm gonna invest in these slowly. So let's go for a couple of fishermen. Usually they have the catchment area, you can see here, the circle. Can we do a fisherman from there? No, it's gonna be a little bit too far away. We're gonna have to do it here. So how much are you covering? Let's go in this direction, something like this. Moorsburgians. Shift and hold, that's fine. And let's go and build the... Okay. Here we go. This is gonna be quite good coverage. Here we go. We can even go for covering this like this. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna create a footpath all the way there. Should we go for another one? This looks like it's a ripe for another fishing area here. Fisherman area. This looks pretty cool. And the trader is coming in. Nice. Nice. There we go. And this is ripe for a bridge. Probably I should go for a bridge, but I'll wait for that. Let's see what the trader is gonna bring. We have decent amount of cows. We have more cows here. Food-wise, 10,000. What is our graph say? What does our graph say? Now we are at the low end of the food. We'll see what's going to be the high end after this harvest. We did implement some new... Okay. What? No. We need here. Peach. Georgia peach. Do we have Georgian peaches here? Trade items. Peach, peach, peach. Pear. I don't think we do. Apple. Wheat, bean, cabbage, corn, chicken, pepper, potato, pumpkin, walnut, bacon. We don't. Okay, let's trade. Sure, you don't want to get the... Okay, let's go with wool. I'm actually interested. What do we have in inventory? Do we have wool? No, we don't have wool. We have leather. We have crap load of leather. Looks like this wool production is not working for us. We need to increase the absolutely... Period. Stop. Let's trade this first. I'm gonna sell you all the wool coats we have. That's gonna be... that's the decision I'm gonna make. How much is this? 100. How am I gonna do? Let's go with 5. So now we have 25. Let's go for 6. And now we need an additional 10. That would be 2 of you and 1 of you. There we go. And peach. Let's get peach. What? Alright, did I order it? Alright. I don't think we need this. Cherries, potatoes, we have potatoes, peach, cherries. I think we have traders, don't we? Okay, sorry about that. I didn't read the prices. I thought it was the usual 3,000, that's fine. What can I sell you? Firewood. We have 2,131 firewood, that's fine. 20. We're gonna need less than that. That would be 30. We need 5 more. I'll give you... I'll be nice. I'll give you one of these. And I'm gonna give you one of these. There we go. And for 1 peach. Perfect. Okay, so what do we have here? Peach. What's the last one? Cherry. Do we have cherries? No, we don't have cherries. The last one is cherry. I ordered from you cherries. And let's go like this. I'll remove peach. The cherry is the only thing we need. You see, cherry seeds. Cherries have 2 stems like beams. They show like like beans. So we don't have cherries. Like a quick look at the images, I straight away know. Okay, experience playing too much games. There we go. We can go and plant an orchard. Should that be the first orchard here in the Georgian part of town? Yeah, we can do that. So let's go for 15 times 13. So 15 in this direction and 13 up and down. Yeah, I think I'm happy with this. Let's go for a nice peach orchard here. That's gonna be the first food production we're gonna have in this neighborhood. Okay, I'm really happy about this. It's progressing. I should definitely choose the industrial part of the... I think this one looks like a nice industrial part, but I think I'm gonna go here for industries like mining and stuff. The reason why I'm telling you this is because we need a storage here for all these trees that they're chopping. I think let's go 7 times 8. I have no idea in which direction I should point this, but let's go 7 times 8 like this, and that's it. I'm gonna focus on that. 22 people, we have a little bit of an increase in that. Church is still on hold. Now we have this church. I always wanted to develop part of the city here next to the river because I think it looks amazing. Like everybody likes bodies of water. And especially if it has like stone buildings next to it, I think it looks really, really nice. And now we come to the urban part of our little settlement with City Hall and the church. And then we have rural agricultural part next to this, like a volcano. We can say that it's volcano. Probably we should have built a mine here so it kind of has a smoke coming out of it, so we can call it a volcano. But anyway, I think we're gonna be fine here. We need to build a lot of houses. How many houses we need to build? Let's go with Mr. Ombre and Mr. Nirasa and Mr. Moore and Mr. Kopti with suggestions here. So we have adults. 277, let's say 280 divided by 2, that's 140. 140 families should be. It registers 178 families. And they have 107 homes. So we are lacking at least 20 homes, 20 houses. I'm gonna start constructing these houses around here. It's gonna be 6. Yeah, let's go 6. Let's go with the devilish setup of the houses. 6 here, 6 here. And as we increase the population, yes, food, a lot of food. Whoa, what the hell did I just do? No, pause for a cause. I think I pointed them in the wrong direction. On pause, let's go and rotate them again in the right direction. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I was just drunk or something. But no, I wasn't. We're gonna need more food. Food-wise, again in the wrong direction. Food-wise, I'm not sure what we should go for. What is the best, the most efficient way of getting food? Farming, I think for now. Looks like it's farming. What about animals? You guys talked, we talked about the, I think even what Tirasa and Kopti, you guys were saying how, you know, farms versus orchards. We have this orchard for diversity, and then let's go for a farm. We can go for fields. Let's go like this. 13 times 15. Here we go. And what we're gonna build here? Maybe animal enclosure. Yeah, that's it. 4 of them. I can circle them like this and go all the way here. That's nice. And all the way here. That's nice. And they're gonna need, of course, the storage facility for those foods. So let's make a barn here. There we go. We have a barn. Yeah. Build a well. Build a well. Let's go for a well as well. Haha. Turuntunch. Comedy Central with Oolykee. Like this. And let's make a normal road here. See, this is the well, and we're gonna go and make this way. Just around the well with the footpaths. This is gonna be well. It's of course gonna be. We're gonna have several wells around here, but this is just, you know, a few of them. Forester and Forester. What the hell? Ah, right there from here. That's fine. Well, we're gonna have a lot of houses. We're gonna need a lot of houses. They have a lot of stuff. We should increase the amount of vendors. We need to increase the amount of farmers as well. We need to get these farms up and running. We need to decide what we're gonna do. Which. So now we are not. Whoa! Pause, please. Please don't tell me that you restocked the warm coats, the wool coats, and they didn't. Perfect. So wool coats, 0. We are not selling any more wool coats. We're not producing any more wool coats. Warm coats, we don't know how many of them we have. Let's see. We're not producing any more wool coats. Everything is warm coats. So we need to balance the leather versus wool. I'm not sure. Whoa. How can we see what we are producing here? What's it? This is sheep. Okay, how much are we producing? Okay, previous season, wool 42. Current season 48. So we have how many of these? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 4 sheep pens. So we can actually know the exact amount. 42, 46, 48, so under 50, all of them. 40, let's say 45 in average times 4. Let's say that's 200 minus between 150 and 200 we get a year. 160, 70, maybe 170, 180 per year. How much leather do we get per year? How can we say this? Production. Pause. Textile. Darn it, they say textiles altogether. We can maybe deduct from what we have here, because yeah, we can probably deduct from what we calculated there. It's used 280 currently. Let's produce 362. Okay, I think if we continue doing it like we're doing, we're gonna see the increase in wool, because if I'm correct, produced 334, and we're producing between 170 and 180. So we're producing slightly a little bit more wool than we do leather. And the most important thing, graph with the food, we have increase in production. That's fine. Well, I know that we shouldn't really be even close to 0 with food, that we should definitely increase this. If we go for, let's say, 10 years, we had much higher average. I think I shouldn't go under 15,000 food-wise. We did create some of the fishermen. Well, we are building some of the fishing areas. That's nice. But, fishing. Yeah, what's the most efficient food production? Yeah, fishermen, it's 4 of them. They take less space. It looks like they're producing around 1,000. They take less space. But, yeah, farms. Ooh, per person farms looks like they're gonna be the best ones. Yeah, I think it's gonna be farms. 1,000 is the top I can see here. But some of them didn't have workers all the time, so I'm not really 100% sure on this. But looks like we're gonna have to stick to farms if we want the volume of food produced. Okay, there's a couple of things we need to cover. A lot of people are saying that they don't even play vanilla anymore of this game, which is absolutely right. I stopped playing. I did test some of the mods, as you saw before, but nothing significant. So I'm not an expert in this game, but I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for some of the mods that you guys are suggest. 70, really? Yeah, that's probably just like, yeah, doesn't matter. We have a lot of construction to do. We're supplying a lot of materials. You know what? Before we go for vendors, I think I'm going to increase number of construction workers here just to speed up building of some of these houses. Because materials are delivered. Materials are being delivered on time. Look at these fishermen here. They're all ready to be constructed. Again, wells, let's see, this is the orchard. Yeah, we can go for orchard straight away. Georgian peach, that's for Mr. Moore as well. I know he's not from Georgia, but still it's a US thing. Let's go like this. Here we go. We're gonna have Georgian peaches here from Georgetown. We need George in the comment section, so George. Get your ass here and let's start naming parts of town. Georgetown, Mooresburg is the metropolitan area. Right, so we have again church. We need to finish. We have enough stone, iron. 30 out of 30. It's already delivered. I think we have everything that we need for this church to be constructed. It's just if I start constructing this church, they're gonna stop working on some of the housing. I would like to take the housing out of the equation because what's with these? Okay, they're now constructing these. Okay, that's fine. Because I put these before. I'm just looking in which direction they're constructing first. I need these houses constructed just so we can stabilize our population. Oh, Mr. Moore asked how many people are living in the boarding house. No, they don't live in boarding house per se. Like, even when we have overpopulated houses like this, these are obviously parents and these are the kids, 18 and 22-year-old kids. They live with their parents. They're just like not kids anymore. They're workers, but they won't have their own kids because, you know, brother and sister. But, you know, Adam and Eve mode here, they kind of like put all of this, you know, out of the water, blows everything out of the water. So we have, will you bring us the thing that we need? No, you won't. Food. Should we, again predict what's gonna happen with these, and just go for importing all this food? What do you think, guys? Huh? Would that be a good thing? I think some of you will say, yeah, import it. Don't mess around with food. Until we get like increased production. I mean, like, I don't think skip beef before it's more expensive, because it's more expensive. Here we go. We have 24,000. How many venison is that? 3 times that's 7,000. Let's go for 8,000. It's less than 8. It's 7,666. Enter, and then give me another 6 here. That's 23,000. Let's go for 7,800. 900? Wait, really? Is it that? No, it's not 8,000, right? It's just... Really? Is 8,000 exactly? What? No, it's not. No, but 8,000 is... Yeah, my bad, sorry. We need 200 more. That would be 10 of these coats, right? There we go. So we can get all of this food here. That's a crap load of food. So we definitely, you know, ensured our survival. They have, well, a crap load of food, as previously mentioned. Really, and this is only 57% full. That's probably just because they calculate what we're selected for trading. Doesn't matter. We have food. This food is gonna like fill our warehouses all the way. Did the harvest start? It's summer, so some of beans started harvesting. Yeah, like you guys said, that these fields obviously they have their productivity, and I totally missed that. But yeah, they're being, you know, utilized. They're using it. These are peppers. Peppers also look really nice. Pepper field. Wheat, they already harvested. Did they already harvest it? They probably did. Yeah, not a lot of wheat from here, but that's fine. That's fine. For the future development, I'm gonna get these fields up and running, probably extend more fields over here, potentially mine some blacksmiths. Not sure if we need more tools or not. Looks like we might need more tailors. More tailors to produce more clothes, because looks like I can't get ahead. I mean, like, we are plus 70 the amount of stored clothes, and we can check what is stored clothes here. In our inventory, so that would be warm coats 45. Do we have any hide coats? What the hell? It's 0 actually, my bad. Wool coats is 29. That's probably something from before. I'm just gonna check warm coat and warm coats. And I want to go back to see how much wool. We have 90 wool and 400 leather. That's a good thing to have. That's a good thing to have because this equals a lot of clothing. So they have stuff to do. They have a job to do. So I'm really happy to see that. 35,000 food. I'm worried about this storage area being full. Okay, they're not full. Perfect. This is our food producing area. I probably should build a storage over here as well for food. Let's see if we can do that. Storage area in this direction. Why the hell not? So they can pick stuff from here to this one. 54. So they've constructed a crap load of stuff. Well, some of them is fishing areas. That's fine. Fishermen are gonna spread out through the neighborhoods here. I think I should. I think we already like these fishermen area, forestry areas. These areas here are already like another town load of people. Probably we should go for something like this, city center, and then have forestry area and gathering areas around instead of farming, you know. And then we can expand another city in this neighborhood, even back to the center of the metropolitan area of Mooresburg. So what I'm talking about is something like this. Excuse me. It's kind of creating a similar circle, similar size to this, and kind of, you know, can service people around here. So we can specialize parts of town in different things. This can be like we can put the marketplace like almost anywhere. Like it can be next to the river, you know, and part of the town, or, you know, center of this town can be on one side of the river, part on the other. So, you know, it's going to be a little bit segmented, but it's going to look really nice. So this is something for the future that we're going to consider. Now, guys, if you're seeing that we are doing something wrong, that I'm like, usually you're absolutely right. This game has a tendency to kick your ass. I'm just going to alt tab for a second here and just to see how much time we have left. If you see that something is gonna kick our ass and that we have like a grave danger of something, gives us a heads up. Give us a heads up, so we can learn for the future. Because now everything is going, you know, perfectly fine. And look at this. We have all the food here as well, and herbs, and everything is going fine and well and dandy. I need to pay attention. Too much food. Storage for goods is almost full. Yeah, that means that they're not gonna be able to store some of the stuff from the fields. Look how fast it's filling. Yeah, look at this. They're storing food outside of the fields. That's gonna rot away if they don't take it in. Some of them they even left on the fields. No, not the potatoes. Damn you all to hell. Do we have a limit for this? 50,000. Do we really? Come on, don't you be doing that. We need more stored food. 70,000. What the hell am I doing here? 100,000. 100,000 food, man. There we go. 100,000 food is the limit, so don't stop producing. If it rots, it rots. I mean, like, we can't do anything about it. Yeah, fool, eat more. That's the problem we have. You need to eat more food. Housing being constructed, that's nice. We have 8 construction workers working all the time. I might have a problem with this. Maybe they're not delivering materials fast enough. We have stone, we have iron, we have a lot of iron. We have a lot of wood, 3,000. Well, we have decent amounts of wood. This is also the thing that you guys were saying, like you need to increase the amount you've stored. We are limiting it at 3,000 at the moment. And firewood, what are we limiting firewood at? 2,000. Yeah, but we're not reaching that, so... yeah, we're harvesting wood faster than we're chopping trees. Yeah, this is also gonna create some resources like stone and all. After we continue constructing all of this, now we have a storage here. They're gonna store it locally. We're gonna build soon enough food storage as well. We need to clear this area from the resources. Again, that's a lot of work. So I don't think I'm gonna be speeding up. I mean, in a way that I'm not gonna be putting in more construction. For now, we have vendors like I wanted, builders that are herdsmen, really? And that's from the cow area down there, farmers. That will be for this. Laborers, vendors, farmers, builder, forester. Yeah, a lot of builders are gonna be needed around here. We're gonna be expanding like hell here, so I'm happy that builders moved here as well. So they have food here, they have firewood here, everything is here. So we need to be, I need to really be careful and invest in these vendors because I really need them. We really need them. I'm gonna do the last check of the overview here. We have 122 homes out of 140 needed. We are still around the similar amount of adults that we have. Children, even the students are decreasing. We have less students than previously when we started this episode, but that should be fixed soon because like I think we have a bit more children. Continuing with the analysis, we have the families again are a little bit higher number than we expected. I don't think there's a permanent solution to those people living alone. They just have to die. But other than that, it's all fine. Graph-wise, we have skyrocketing food. That's because we imported all that food, so that's not gonna go down for the last couple of years. Died of too much food. No, it's a cave-in. Nomads, nothing. Trade items, the cherries is the only thing I think we're missing. That's a nice thing to have. And wool, 102 wool and 400 leather. That's the important thing that I'm looking at. So we are getting more wool. I was thinking of getting a big sheep farm around here, maybe in one of these corners, just a big sheep farm. So we can have like a big basic for our sheep. I don't think it makes a lot of, doesn't make a lot of difference. We can even, like, for example, this is our export. We can keep this as export industries for, let's say, tailors over here. And then, is it still rotting outside? No, there's nothing outside, but they're still saying it's full. It's full because we are producing fish and stuff, and they don't know what to do with it. And gathering. We didn't do any chopping in this episode. Again, I forgot to tell the people to go and do stuff. We have one construction over there, and that's about it. Looks like we don't have a lot of people needing to construct. I'm gonna increase the amount of vendors we have because I think they're gonna be important for us. Lower the number of builders because I can see only 2 construction sites here and 1 over here. I'm pretty confident, and they're not even people assigned to this one. Where are the people assigned to? They're probably assigned to these houses that we constructed and they're not building. So yeah, here, there are 2 of them here. So they're not building where the materials are delivered, because laborers are not delivering materials to the same place all the time. Yeah, capacity. Well, we're building couple of barns. Storage barn here and storage barn there. This one here. So whenever they get to it, it's gonna be when we get to it. That's it. Okay, that's it for now. I'm gonna end it here. This one was quite productive. I'm really happy about this. So, if you enjoyed this one, please go and press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, you always have description of the video. Right, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Happy Monday, and I'm gonna see you next one. Bye-bye.